welcome to today's video. So as you guys know, it's a full day of eating video, but I think this is going to be the starting point video of my bulk. So it's May 17th, Friday, May 17th, 7:45 in the morning right now. This is around the time of the year that most people start cutting for the summer, but as you guys know, I've been cruising through the last year and a half, just not really having a goal in mind, kind of just hitting the workouts and maintaining around 188 to 190 pounds. So I figured I'd use this time to kind of get into a little surplus, add on some muscle mass, add on some strength in the gym, and hopefully make a series out of it. So as of right now, the goal is to get up to 195, 196 pounds, which is about 4 to 5 pounds up from now. Who knows, I may go higher once I get there, or I may just maintain there for a while. But I weighed in this morning at 191.6 pounds, so I guess we're gonna use that as our starting point weight. What's really cool about this is I actually am gonna start tracking on my own app, because there is a function where you can track your weigh-ins and it actually makes a chart out of it. So I entered that weigh-in today, and yeah. Without further ado, we're gonna get started on this full day of eating video. The macros today are 210 grams of protein. I need to figure out my fats and carbs exactly, but I think we're gonna be working with around 85 to 90 grams of fat. And then I may actually bump up my carbs as well, because that weigh-in was actually pretty low. So we may be working with anywhere from 460 to 490 grams of carbs today. And then we're gonna head off to the gym, hit a little, what's today? Back and bicep workout at the gym today, and take you guys along the way. So sit back, relax, enjoy the video. Drop a like if you guys are excited for it, and let's do it.
I just wanna dance among the stars. These after hours got me charged.
So I think today's breakfast is gonna be pretty standard. It's gonna be like bacon, eggs, and a carb source. What I think I'm gonna do for the carb source though is I think we're gonna throw in some of these waffles, some of these Vans multigrain waffles. Chase and Christian use these, and I used to use them all the time before, and when I was eating them over at their place, they reminded me of it. These are dairy free, pretty decent macros, a little high in fat, but we're gonna make sure we fit them in. And then of course my addiction, my new addiction, guys, is actually we might make, nah, we won't do that. My new addiction is freaking turkey bacon right here. Here we go. So the key is with bacon, I found that cooking it before the eggs kind of greases up the pan anyway, so you can just throw these in first and then throw the eggs in once those are done cooking. We're gonna do 4 slices. Not the best macros, but it is what it is. There we go. So I wish you guys can smell this right now because it smells freaking amazing. But here is breakfast, guys. It's about 8:15 right now, if I remember correctly. It took me a little bit longer to cook this than I wanted to, but here it is. We got 4 frozen waffles. These are actually pretty good for you guys. I know literally 10 minutes ago I said the macros weren't bad, but I read the nutrition label wrong, and I thought it was for 1 waffle, but the actual serving size is for 2 of these waffles. So macro wise, these are actually really good. You're looking at 12 grams of carbs for one of these, 2.5 protein and 2.5 fat for one of these, so not bad. Good little carb source. We got 4 eggs, 2 servings of egg whites, so that's about 34 grams of protein, and then we got 4 slices of turkey bacon as well, about 10 grams of fat in here. So we're pretty high on the fats. We're pretty low on the carbs, but to be honest with you, ideally, the perfect situation, I'd add hash browns to this meal to just spike my carbs up, because my carbs are going to be super high today, so I'm going to try to get as many in as possible early in the morning. But I'm still going through that allergy testing process where I'm eliminating all the foods I reacted to for 3 weeks, and unfortunately potatoes was one of them. So I can't do potatoes right now. I got a couple more weeks on that before I can start reintroducing it again. Otherwise, that would be the ideal meal, because my carbs are a little bit low right now. The waffles weren't cutting it for me. I think there's only 54 grams of carbs in this meal, so I definitely got to catch up later today. as always, but we're looking at about 750 calories right here, 58 grams of carbs, 36 fat, and 52 protein. So not a bad pre-workout meal. I'm about to head to the gym right now. Probably let it settle for like 30 minutes, get some emails done, and then I'm headed to the gym. I got my pre-workout right here. I'll see you guys post-workout for meal number 2 or my post-workout meal.
You say I make you nervous, a tragedy, I'm a beautiful disaster, a reckoning. You wonder how I got this way. You think I'm someone to be saved, someone to clean up and tame. Oh, some things never change, never change. Oh. You think I would look pretty on your arm once you cover up my bruises and battle scars, but it always ends the same.
Just made it back from the gym. It was a quick workout down in the apartment gym. I figured I'd give you guys a physique update before I eat any more, because this is like a starting video. So yeah, 191.6 here, and then I'm gonna get into the second meal or post-workout snack.
Can't bear the things I've had to face, got you crying on your knees in pain. Oh, some things never change, never change. Oh, you'll break your back to make me feel again.
We're gonna get straight into the second meal right now. It's gonna be very, very, very heavy in the carbs. I already know what I'm doing. You guys probably already can guess too. Cereal, which today is Rice Krispies. I've been through like a box every other day, to be honest with you guys, since I can't do potatoes and I don't do oatmeal too much anymore. We're gonna do a little protein cereal right here. Dang, look at this. I get a free little action figure inside. Let me open it real quick. What? What is this? It's a freaking sticker. This is what they give me, a freaking like... What? I thought it was like an actual toy. You know it's gonna be a big bowl of cereal when I get this bad boy out. There we go. About half the bag right there. That's not gonna last long. So this right here is 4 servings of cereal, which is about 116 grams of carbs. We're gonna do 1 full scoop of this Nitro Tech churro flavor, and that'll be post-workout. In my last full day of eating video, someone had told me to shake the protein and almond milk together before you pour it on a cereal. I was doing it before, but then I just got lazy. But I figured I'd do this in a video because it honestly does come out better. So I figured I'd just show you guys the best possible way to do this. What I usually do is I had just been pouring the protein on top and then the almond milk, but it does get a little clumpy. So if you guys do have the time and you want to wash an extra protein shaker, I would shake the protein and almond milk before you pour it on, and then it's just way more consistent. So there we go. 680 calories for this meal, guys. About 120 grams of carbs right here. Nice little post-workout meal. Let's dig in. Got a big spoon for a big bowl of cereal. It is lunchtime, guys. 3:15 in the afternoon right now. Just wrapped up a meeting down the street with the owners of, actually this bike right here, yeah, the owners of Wheels, this is what it's called. If you guys live in Los Angeles or San Diego, you guys probably see these bikes all the time, but they actually made me a custom one and wrapped it with my favorite color. It's fully electric, you can turn it on, it has lights and stuff. I think it goes like 15 miles per hour as well, so I've been using this to commute. They like wrapped it, they put my name and logo on it as well, so it's pretty sick. This meal is the biggest one of the day at 962 calories, and I'm super stoked for this. It smells delicious. I've been doing a lot of white rice lately, so this is actually 3 servings of 3.5 servings of white rice right here, which is about 100 plus grams of carbs. We got a couple servings of broccoli on there, 8 ounces of 93.7 ground turkey, just because I had a little bit of fats, and then we got some tortilla strips, which I think adds the most flavor to this thing, adds a little bit of crunch as well. These are Santa Fe flavored tortilla chips. Really, really freaking good, and they're actually not bad in macros as well, just a little bit more carbs added to the meals. And then a little bit of P.F. Chang's teriyaki pineapple ginger sauce right here. I am working tonight. I have about a 4-hour shift tonight. I just wanted to help out my friend. A couple of his employees bailed, so I was like, yeah, I'll cover for you. I got a lot of my work done this morning anyways, so that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna eat this. I got a couple hours in between now and the shift, so I'm gonna get some work done on my computer, and then I'll eat probably, if I don't have a snack before I leave, I'll probably have a snack once I get back home tonight. I'll see you in a little bit. Bye. Dun, dun, dun. All right, got everything I need. It's 10:40 right now. Just got done with my shift. It was a quick one, 4 hours. I got quite a bit of calories to work with for this final meal, so it's gonna be pretty exciting to figure out what I'm gonna eat. But I'm gonna walk to the store right now. It's like literally around the corner from my apartment, so we're gonna go there, figure out what it is that I'm gonna combine to make this last meal, and we're gonna do it. Then we got a pretty busy day tomorrow as well, so once I have this meal, I'll probably call it a night, get some emails done, and then head to bed. There it is, the store.
Oh, my apologies.
No worries.
With a freshly made wine. America's favorite semi-sweet, semi-sparkling wine. Treat your taste buds to one of Stella Rose's.
So this final meal is a big one. I think it's honestly might be the biggest meal of the day. It's 11:05, and here's what we got going on. So over here, we got my normal protein waffle. The ingredients are the exact same, so I'm not going to really explain this at all. I'm just going to kind of throw it in. What I'm doing with this is like my 6th waffle today, I feel like. This is a homemade one, so it's a little bit leaner. Egg whites, oatmeal. And then what I'm going to do with that is once it's made is I'm going to slap this entire pint of Halo Top chocolate chip on top, dairy free. I haven't had this in I think like a month or so, so I just kind of wanted to have this, something sweet to end the night. And then I had actually quite a bit of calories left over still, so I went to the store and I grabbed some deli slices. Holy crap, I have to have all this. What?
All that's in your hand? Or all that's in the thing?
All that's in my hand right now. So I have to have... Okay, well, I have 4 ounces of deli turkey.
Why are you heating it up?
I don't know, I like when it's cooked, it's so much better. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a little wrap. I already have the lettuce and the tortillas out, and I'm just going to throw the turkey into the wrap, and then that will be the last meal of the day. Nothing really special here.
You're gonna put any sauce in there?
I don't know yet. I might do mustard.
Yeah, do mustard at least.
Woo! There we go.
So this is like a waffle ice cream sundae?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. It's a brick.
There we go. That's that, and then the turkey's all cooked up and on there as well. And that's going to conclude tonight's video. The macro is pretty good today. 484 carbs, 93 grams of fat, 208 grams of protein, just under 3,600 calories. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video as always. If you guys did enjoy it, please drop a like down below. It'd be awesome. If we can get this video above 800 likes, that'd be sweet. If you guys are interested in working with me on a closer basis, you guys can visit my website, nickpalladinofit.com. If you guys have any questions, you guys can always DM me on Instagram or email me, and then I will get in contact with you via text, via email, or even a phone call potentially. See you guys later. That's good, huh? You want some?
No. Why are you eating it with a fork?
The only thing I have.